Hello and welcome to week 1 of Girls Guide to Fantasy Football. I am your host, Jordan Zucker. I am commissioner of an all-female league, and I'm also in another league that's all guys and me. Anyway, I'm here to help spread the fantasy love, convince y'all that the game is in fact gender blind, and help expand the appeal and your appreciation for the NFL. As women, we may admittedly argue over which is the cuter Manning brother, Eli. But we also debate whether Peyton's pass was incomplete or if Marvin actually fumbled. It's legitimate. We analyze their stats as well as their asses. This is your Week 1 wrap-up. We'll start with the big news of the week. Tom Brady, stud quarterback for the New England Patriots, tore his ACL and is out for the season. Yes, I had Brady. No, I didn't cry. But I did have a girlfriend hold my hand when I clicked the drop player key. So the question of whom to pick up arises. You're certainly welcome to grab his backup, Matt Castle. He's still probably available, and, well, I guess he does still have Randy Moss to throw to. I personally picked up Chad Pennington from Miami, and I also considered Matt Ryan in Atlanta. However, neither of those guys were available in my guys' leagues. I am officially worse than the Madden curse. My first-round pick is set up for the fall. Sean Alexander, Tom Brady. Sorry, baby. Donations to the Poor Jordan, You'll Do Better Next Year fund, accepted via PayPal. I'm raising money for psychotherapy for Brady owners. Okay, now for my Monday morning quarterbacking. I obviously should have started Chicago rookie running back Matt Forte over Baltimore running back Willis McGahee. Forte was the first Chicago rookie to start at running back since Walter Payton in 1975, and he was impressive with 123 rushing yards and a touchdown. I rest well knowing that even if I had started him, I would have lost. Is that weird that that's comforting? In other news, Peyton Manning is recovering from knee surgery. He underwent a procedure called a bursectomy. That's right, I said bursectomy. It's surgery to remove an infected bursa sac, also known as septic bursitis, in his left knee. I, however, maintain that this is not to what we're attributing the Colts finding themselves 0-1 for the first time in 4 years. The Bears just looked good, including Matt Forte, who was on my bench, but it doesn't matter, I would have lost anyway. Okay, it may have been a tough day for some quarterbacks. Vince Young, Tom Brady, and Brody Croyle all left the game with injuries, and Jeff Garcia sprained his ankle but finished the game. Tough guy. But it was White Boy Day for a bunch of other quarterbacks. Both Matt Ryan in Atlanta and Joe Flacco in Baltimore pulled wins in their NFL premieres. Also, Brett Favre got a win, his first win as a Jet, as did Aaron Rodgers as a Packer. Other injuries. Running backs Barber, Adai, and McFadden all out with injuries, so keep an eye on them this week. The Seahawks receiving corps took yet another hit with Nate Burleson out. Who does Matt Hasselbeck have left to throw to? Their tight end, John Carlson? Sure, pick that guy up. Correctly pronouncing a tough player name. Every week, I'm going to pick a great obscure player name that nobody's really quite sure how to pronounce, and I'm going to give it my best college try. TJ Hushmanzada doesn't count, as we've all been schooled on that one already. Week 1 is a tight end from the San Diego Chargers. Brandon Manamaleuna. Brandon Manamaleuna. Jordan's advice of the week. Excuse me. I heard that Budweiser sales have taken a hit due to fantasy football. People are thinking they'll perform better if they stay sober and pay attention and study? Guys, you're not the ones on the fields. Have a beer. This is what Football Sunday is all about. Don't lose sight of that. And don't deny yourself the fundamental joy of watching a game. Don't defy the whole point of Football Sunday. Crack open a cold one. I'm Jordan Zucker with Girls Guide to Fantasy Football. Until next week.